trying to rise up. He'll try to get to the marker himself. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're down 4, 17-13. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Russell. It's complete on the right side. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. To the air, it's Russell. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. Makes the grab. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Keelan Russell. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Russell from the gun on third down. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. Oh, he's got some space. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Rodriguez. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They're dealing with a second and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Handoff, Baxter running left. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Now facing a third and long. Rushes on him. Finds the big tight end. They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. Wants to throw it again. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Finding some room. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Barnes. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Right back to the well. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Reads it, fires complete. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
And I love when defenses understand the situation. It's 3rd and short. That ball's probably going to come out really fast, and the DB was ready for it. Threw it to the wide receiver. He broke on the football and got him to the ground right away.
He's got enough, and he slides to avoid the punishment, and it'll be a first down. Nice move there on 4th and short. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Delay to the back. It's Barnes. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. Handoff to the single running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Might as well stick with him. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and, of course, the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Hill. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Russell on play action. Lets it fly. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
24, Kentucky, 13.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Gilmore. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Wildcats are right back on top.
Well, the offense did their part. They're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip for that ball to get 10 yards to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And, Palmer, it's not going to happen. The defense's hands team, they were ready, they were dialed in, and they get the football back.
Yeah, they fall on that one, Dave.